Welcome back. Tonight is the 9th straight year that Sioux Falls has found their way into the United Bowl. For the Barnstormers, it's their first championship game since 1997. The 3 times they met in the regular season, Sioux Falls won 2 of them. The Barnstormers just won. So would the trend continue tonight and finish with the Storm hoisting the hardware, or would Dixie Wooten's squad find a way to win it all? In front of his hometown crowd, let's find out Larry Kotler's wife, Deb, before the game, coming out as the Barnstormer community shows her the support she deserves. First drive for the Barnstormers, Drew Powell and company march down the field. Then he dumps it off to the big man, B.J. Butler, who rumbles in for the 7-0 lead. First drive for the Storm, not as smooth. Jordan Wycliffe gets under the wideout and hauls in the interception to get the ball back for Iowa. The fans just loving it. Iowa marching again, but on 4th and 1, Drew Powell stuffed at the line, a turnover on downs. That takes us into the second quarter. This time Lorenzo Brown, using his feet instead of his arm, has a huge seam and exploits it as he trots into the end zone unscathed. Tack on the PAT, and it's tied up again. Good contingent of Storm fans made the trip down, but the very next play, Powell drops back, finds a wide open Ryan Ballantyne. A 42-yard pitch and catch gives the Barnstormers the lead back 14-7, and the house was rocking tonight. But again, the Storm had an answer. Brown tucking it, stops, pegs Damon Powell, the former Iowa Hawkeye, in the corner of the end zone to again tie this puppy up. So how did the Barnstormers answer? Same way as before. Powell dropping back, hitting Ballantyne over the middle. Once again, the speedy wideout sheds a tackle, takes it to the house. His second score of the game, 21-14 ball game. Storm right before half, looking to rebuttal. Brown getting flushed from the pocket here, rolls out to his right. Gonna try and elude a tackler, but his momentum carries him into the boards before the throw into the end zone, nearly picked off on 3rd down, but Brown gets crushed on the play. A short injury timeout needed, but with 7 seconds left in the half, the Storm tack on a field goal to send this one into halftime with the 21-17 Barnstormers lead. Ahead to the 4th quarter, Barnstormers down 3 now, but not for long. The fake pitch leaves Ballantyne open again in the back of the end zone, just like that, 35-31, but with some aid of a controversial penalty call on the Barnstormers. Later in the 4th, the Storm are back in business. Brown, great fake, keeps it. He's in again. Another one on the ground gives the Storm a 3-point lead, but once again, Drew Powell, the magic man, gets his team in position for the win. The handoff goes to Jamal Tyler, the big back, fighting for every yard, gets a little lift from his team, and he's into the end zone with 13 seconds left in the game. The PAT made it a 4-point game, so final 2 seconds. Storm's final heave from Brown, going up and into the fans. The wide receiver and DBs go, and it is ruled incomplete. Barnstormers, the first ever title, 42-38, your final from Wells Fargo Arena. Great win for Dixie Wooten and his squad. Other sports